Hope you are doing fine today. So today we are going to have a very useful webinar. We will tell you how GSM termination business works. I think that all of you is present here directly to know how it works. Then also we will help you to know more about Anthrax equipment and about our company. We are waiting for rest of people who are really hashing to be present at our webinar. So meanwhile, we will wait a little bit. So, today also we are going to go ahead with the most common questions that most of our customers have before starting the business and then within the work. All these issues will be highlighted today also. I think that our team also will give me the feedback as soonest. Then we will know when everybody is present already, and then we will start our webinar. Meanwhile, you can just prepare maybe some questions that you have currently. You can even write them down. And after our webinar, we will have this list of those questions. Me and our technician also will reply and will give you feedback about all questions. So meanwhile, you can just review all your questions and maybe you can review our website. Our website is anthrax.mobi. You can review it and write out those words, maybe questions, definitions that are not clear for you. If after webinar you will still have those questions, we will gladly reply them. Yeah. Also, what I can tell you more, today's webinar is organized with the aim just to widen our partnership network also. And also, I think that we will be extremely useful for all people who want just to initiate their own business. All people who really want to become entrepreneurs. So today you will get good skills in here. So you will know how to start definitely this business. So it will be really good. Okay, yeah. So I think that in a couple of minutes, everybody will be present here. And then we will already start. Yeah. So I think that we will wait already for a couple of minutes and then we will start. Okay, I think that now we are ready to start already. Okay, what issues we are going to clarify today with our webinar? So we are starting now, yeah? For the first, we will clarify who we are definitely. Who is Flames Group Seer? Yeah, then we will clarify what is GSM termination business all about, because that is the most common question everybody has here. Then we will clarify what do you need to start GSM termination business. Then what is GSM gateway? What is SIM-box? Then we will discuss Antrax software, and also we will tell you about those people who successfully work at GSM termination business. So, who we are, who is Flame Groups here? Our company has been on the market for more than 11 years. Then also we manufacture equipment Antrax on the factory Walburg. It is located in Riga, Latvia. You can see the photo of the factory here in this slide. We have certificates and license given to Antrax equipment, and thanks to that, we are given 2-year warranty for equipment. You know, we are writing down there and signing the agreement with our customers, and 2-year warranty will be written down in that agreement. Then now, how this business works. You know, here in GSM termination, you can earn by means of international calls. Let's imagine we have 2 countries, country A and country B. And traditionally, the calls are transmitted from country A to country B by the following scheme. From subscriber to operator, then to operator in different country, and then to subscriber. Let's imagine we have one subscriber in Canada and another subscriber is, let's say, in Kenya. So the call is transmitted from subscriber in Canada to operator in Canada, then to operator in Kenya, and then to subscriber in Kenya. Here in this slide, you can see transit operators. Who is transit operator? Transit operator is a small operator. He helps operators in different countries to transmit international calls over the internet. That is VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol. I have told you before that our company had been on the market as transit operator for more than 11 years. You will ask me how you definitely will earn in this business. Here in this slide, you can see the man with the light on the right side. That is Antrax owner, a GSM terminator. GSM terminator cooperates directly with transit operator. So here in this case, if you ask who will be your first client, here in case of Antrax, our company will become your first client. So transit operator just will send some part of international calls through your device instead of operator. In such a way, you will perform yourself as a tiny operator in your country. So the main idea of this business is that you will earn by means of difference between the price transit operator gives you for your country and the local tariff of those SIM cards that you will use in this business. Hope it is clear. So what you need to start? You need equipment. That is GSM gateway and SIM box. What is GSM gateway? You can see in this slide GSM gateway. It is a small box of Wi-Fi router size. It has already onboard PC here. As you can see, Ethernet port and USB port. You can use internet cable or internet modem, as it is convenient for you. Inside of GSM gateway, there are GSM channels. One GSM channel is like one mobile phone. We can say that GSM gateway is like a box with mobile phones. But probably you understand when you take mobile phone, to make calls from this mobile phone, you have to put the SIM card inside. The same happens here. We have mobile phones, let's say in GSM gateway, and SIM box will contain all SIM cards. You can see here in this slide SIM box. This box is a little bit bigger than Wi-Fi router. There is already onboard PC here, also Ethernet port and USB port. As you can see here in exaggerated field, there are slots for SIM cards here. Next to each slot, there is diode lightning indicator. It can be of green color and red color. If you can see this indicator to be of green color, it means a SIM card is available in the network. If it is blinking by green color, it means the SIM card is on talk. If it is of red color, it means the SIM card is blocked and it has to be replaced. You can ask me why the SIM card can be blocked. You know, that is the main challenge all GSM terminators face with. And that is an extremely important issue to have powerful software. Anthrax software is the best on the market, so we will help you to minimize blockage. Anyway, when you see this indicator is of red color, you can just push this SIM card by one finger. Then you can easily put the SIM card out, take another SIM card and put it in again. We have plug and play function, so it works easily. I must admit, GSM gateway and SIM box are recommended to be put in separate locations. That is for security. Each location must have electricity and internet. So devices will be interconnected with each other over the internet through OpenVPN. So you will have one integrated system. All traffic that will be transmitted through your system from our company, I mean those international calls, these calls will be hidden in these tunnels, so internet provider will not be able to detect your device. So let's sum up. GSM gateway is like a box with mobile phones, and SIM box is like a box with SIM cards. And there is a one integrated system connected via the internet. The heart of our system, that is our software. We have two parts of our software: control server and graphical user interface. We have sure logics and algorithms that will protect your SIM cards from being blocked heavily. So our technician will tell you more details about it. Ilya, are you here? Perfect.
And how are you, Kate?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. And question to our watchers. Are you doing well? Can you hear me clearly? If yes, please type pluses in our channel's chat. My name is Ilya and I'm technical support specialist of Antrax company. I have great experience with this system. During last 5 years, I have started more than 100 projects in 14 countries. Today, we will review the most popular of Antrax equipment. After that, I will tell you about two significant topics of termination business, which are security in GSM termination and how to avoid SIM cards blocking. So let's get started. The most popular of Antrax equipment packs, as usual, consist of one SIM box and two GSM boxes. SIM boxes are manufactured in two types: SB60 and SB120. SB60 has 60 SIM holders and can work with 60 SIM cards. SB120 has 120 SIM holders. Next to each of SIM holders, at the left side, you can see light-emitting diode. Diode color will show you status of the SIM slot. On the top side of SIM box, we will find one power supply and inputs for Ethernet and USB cables. GSM boxes are manufactured in two types: GB4 and GB8. GB4 has 4 GSM modules and GB8 has 8 GSM modules. Each of GSM box have the same number of inputs as SIM box at the top side. As we can see, one side of the first GSM box is closed at this moment. And second box, which with connected antennas to it. You should take off the cap from GSM box to be able to connect antennas. On each of GSM boxes, we can find 8 diodes, which are displaying statuses of the channels. So our next point is security in GSM termination business. Let's talk about security function. First one is there are 2 common ways to detect any equipment in this business. First one, Internet traffic analyzing method. Any ISP can check your traffic packages, but we offer you to hide traffic in tunnels with help of VPN service. It means that your ISP would not have ability to read your internet traffic. And second way, it's which is based on IMCI catcher local detection. I will try to explain our solution in few words. If we need to make a call, your SIM card is registered in GSM network and works with real base stations. And IMCI catcher is a fake mobile station unit. Now I will explain you how it works. Please check our prepared slide. Vladimir, please show it to us, and we will see how it works. Vladimir, is it okay? Can you see our... Okay. Please show us next slide. IMCI catcher blends into operator's mobile network and start to impersonating itself as a valid cell tower. Therefore, it starts to track nearby phones and make them to change registry point from cell towers to itself. And in this case, mobile phone will be unregistered from GSM network, and then it will register on IMCI catcher device network. So how we will detect IMCI catcher? Using Antrax software, you will be able to monitor GSM network and collect all necessary data about available base stations. That data will help us to select one or several base stations, which will be marked as trusted afterwards. And our devices will work only with real base stations. Nevertheless, let's imagine that IMCI catcher have entered GSM network. What do you think our system will do? Antrax system will automatically deregister cards that have faced IMCI catcher. And finally, anti-IMCI catcher gives you complete security from being detected. If SIM card is not registered in GSM network, there is no way to find the equipment by IMCI catcher. So here comes our next topic. I will tell you about our solution, with which you will, sorry, I will drink some water. So I will talk about our solution, which will show you how to avoid SIM cards blocking by GSM operators. That solution includes lots of features, but today we will concentrate on the most interesting of them. It's necessary to mention that web traffic can be divided by quality levels. The worst quality traffic level can contain spam and hunting calls, but our developers department have created multifunctional call filtering system, which was named WAP Anti-Spam. Right now, look at this slide, please. Vladimir, show us next slide. There you can see system that works without any protection from bad quality WAP traffic. Our example shows bad quality WAP traffic on the left side. In that traffic, we will find different types of calls, such as good, normal, spam, and hunting calls. Good and normal calls as usual, are made by real people, and such calls won't cause any problems. But if we will talk about spam and hunting calls, they will be blocked by operator. On the right side of this slide, we can see simple GSM gateway with registered SIM cards in GSM Air. This gateway doesn't have any protection from spam and hunting calls. This slide, next slide please. Okay, this slide will show us sending process of all call types that we have described on previous slide to the gateway. On this slide, we can find that each call is going to separate SIM card on the gateway. And the last slide, we can see that SIM cards which have received hunting and spam calls were blocked by operator. SIM cards with normal and good calls have passed through, and at this moment they are able to receive new calls. As you have probably mentioned, that way is not good to work with. But let's switch to other slide where you will see our company solution to such problem. So, on this slide, we will find architecture of system with protection from bad quality web traffic, which were developed by Antrax company. Same to previous slide, VoIP traffic is drawn on the left side, and on the right side GSM gateway with registered SIM cards in GSM Air. Between them, our protection system, VoIP anti-spam. It includes list with phone numbers, whitelist, graylist, and blacklist. Let me explain for you meaning of those lists. Whitelist is a list of trusted phone numbers. Those numbers can be added to the list automatically by the system or can be managed manually. Such phone numbers wouldn't be checked by VoIP anti-spam system and will go straight to GSM network. Gray list is a list of suspicious numbers which are needed to be checked additionally by the system. And blacklist contains phone numbers that were detected as spam and hunting calls. Calls from or to such numbers wouldn't pass through the system. This list can be managed manually too. And again, we will send each of call types from bad quality VoIP traffic to the gateway. But this time it will come to VoIP anti-spam system firstly. So please look at this slide in detailed manner. As phone numbers from hunting, spam, and normal calls weren't matched with phone numbers from white or blacklist, that calls were redirected to the gray list. Hunting call has been recognized by VoIP anti-spam system, and after the gray list, that phone number was redirected to the blacklist, and call was rejected. Same story happened with a spam call. Firstly, it was redirected to the gray list, where it was analyzed, and after it was sent to the blacklist. Phone number from normal call was redirected to the gray list and then sent to the gateway. And phone number from the good call has been matched with a white list and successfully sent to the gateway. So we can see that gateway receives only real calls from real people, and such type of calls wouldn't never cause block off for the SIM cards. Our VoIP anti-spam system have many effective settings for unique filter creation, which will avoid SIM cards blocking while system works with bad quality traffic. Also, our company proposes you another unique function, due to which SIM cards are allowed to use internet traffic. That means that SIM cards will visit different popular websites in such way imitating human behavior. And please mention it. That list of the websites will be chosen by you. We offer a lot of functions that are involved in our system. All of that functions will help to avoid SIM cards blocking. About 100 scripts were written by our developers, makes possible to set SIM cards behavior for all our clients' needs and requests. So you should be sure, if you start working with our system, all your requests will be treated with understanding and all necessary attention. That's all information for now. Goodbye and take care. Giving a word for Katerina.
Okay, thank you, Ilya. It was brilliant. I
Thank
think
you,
that,
thank you.
yeah, I think that this information was extremely useful for everybody. So you probably understand that our developers have already performed our system to be the best on the market, because we have all those scripts that are needed to protect your system and to raise your income. Let's sum up what we are talking about, and I think that all questions were already clarified. However, the most common questions, so what you need to start GSM termination business. If you're starting the GSM termination business with Anthrax, then we are giving you already so-called business franchise, that is ready-made business solution. It is hardware, our software, technical support, the first month is free, and traffic. So we are giving you the ready-made package. From your site with Anthrax, you will need just location with internet electricity in your country, then SIM cards, local SIM cards, and then you can start your business. To know more details and to create your individual business project, you can leave the request on our website. You can do it right now, and our highly qualified specialist will contact you soonest, and we will help you to create the most effective business project directly for your destination. And you can become one of the most successful customers also, because currently we have the list of countries. The most successful countries are Romania, Albania, Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, and a lot more. Um, what are the most successful business projects I can tell you about right now? You know, our customer, let's say from Romania, he started his business not so long ago, and already he has widened his system, and he is proceeding with widening his system, his configuration. As a rule, our customers start their business with a configuration 32 GSM channels and 120 SIM cards. That is the most widespread and the most effective configuration that we recommend. Then you can widen your business, and then directly your profit will be raised as well. Also, our partners can become even mega terminators. What is that? So when you start GSM termination business, you become a terminator. You have already your business in one country. When you see that you are becoming more successful, you want to widen your business, and then you can set your system up in other countries, and you have already mega termination business, so business in different countries. So, you know, I think yet you can move on our website already right now and leave the request. Then our specialist will help you to create business project directly for your destination. Then you will be able to analyze, to evaluate, and then to go ahead. If you want to become an entrepreneur, that is a good opportunity for you now. What are the most common packages that we offer to our customers? That is 32 GSM channels and 120 SIM cards, and 24 GSM channels, 120 SIM cards. You can specify these issues from manager, and we will give you highly qualified support with that. And as I promised from the very beginning, now we can clarify those questions if you have already a list of them. And me and our technician Ilya also, we will clarify those questions for you. So if you have questions, you can type once. Okay, guys. So if you have any questions, you can already go ahead. So that's great. I think that everything is absolutely clear. Okay, that's perfect. Then we will be happy to help you with your business project and to help you to start your own business and to make it to be successful one. Hope you will have a good day today. I wish you a wonderful day and thank you for your attention. Hope it was really useful for you. Thank you for your attention and have a good day. As for now, goodbye.